so juicy.
Wow, incredibly juicy.
Like a scene from a movie, let's make it juicy, let's make it juicy, juicy. From a movie, let's make it juicy, let's make it juicy.
That is so juicy.
Wow, incredibly juicy.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a stream of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where the giveaway tonight will be, Sorry for that squeaking, I was just moving my mic. I was, trying to get everything sorted out, but, I just kept feeling like I was forgetting stuff, and then I kept forgetting stuff, and then it just became a loop of, did I forget? Yes, I did. Did I forget? Yes, I did. Did I forget? Yes, I did. That was just on the one thing. My webcam. I was trying to fix the FPS on it. Anyway, who's ready for some roam about Assassin's Creed and which I have no idea about the whole Valhalla stuff. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure everything's okay on my end. There we go. Okay, let's get the game on while I eat some curry. Yeah, I've been trying to eat this dinner all, for the past hour. Not that it's spicy or anything. Just that there are some solid bits I don't like eating. Yes, they do. Vikings go brr. Capture gonna work? Worked when I tested it last night. Ah, there we go. Okay, can you pardon me a sec? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to solve the wee little problem here. Let me just see if I can fix it, okay? Okay, that'll do. Okay, volume's lowered. I haven't played this properly, so how about we give it a whirl, shall we? Huh. Exploration stuff, huh? Okay, let's do this. Then for combat difficulty, we'll do Viking, stealth difficulty. Huh. Okay, so I guess we're going full normal. Let's see how this will go, eh? Also, just gotta try and take a bite of my curry again.
Silence, you children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea, no earth, nor sky, no grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings.
Yeah, you always go hardest difficulty in game, but Mortal Kombat.
Yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
Well, let's see how this will go, eh?
There you are.
Huh. Seems like I'm already playing as a kid. Jeez, kids look weird. You always go hardest difficulty in game, but Mortal Kombat, you always get bashed by the AI on it. Fair enough. Well, I am gonna be figuring out this,
Eivor, here's a tune for you. Want to liven your step.
Oh, there you are, my little dringer.
Go. So, you see our king? Yes, good. Come, Eivor. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now for our little plan. You see her sulking, quiet as a wood mouse, and surprise him with our gift. You hold it out, like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. You think you can do that for me? Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Eivor.
is it me, or is the vocals a little bit drowned out?
Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid.
Hold on, let me go to the options menu here. I need to deal with the sound. There we go, that should help. Hold on, let me double check. It's fine, and... huh. So apparently I can look at performance data during
My
average.
sword is grown greedy. I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of these hearty folk in our home.
Okay, that's just getting weird.
I choose the imbibed Odin's brew, and I snipped the scraggly beards of troll kings. I dance.
Oh, no drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy longships. Give it here. I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself. But you're not getting any mead.
Huh. Apparently back then, even children could get drunk.
Like a
I'm
satyr
drunk.
works through my hammer.
So, you have the ring? Good. This was worn by your grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the can stones we stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. We'll do that in the morning at first light.
Okay, well... Oh! Ooh. Is that person okay?
Now go. You have a gift to deliver.
No, I'm serious. Is that person okay? It just seemed like a you shall die moment. Oh, I don't even get to check if the person's okay. They just disappeared into the void, apparently.
Abel, wait. Skål! To Styrbjörn, the true king of Brugafulga! Tonight, we all made anew. Skål! Abel.
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Such a silly kid.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you. Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
Okay, well this seems like a sweet moment.
My words gain wings.
Very wholesome.
Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave men slain, Valkyria waits. Rewards for strain to Valhalla takes. And horns resound the mighty hall. For those who fight! For those who fight! Under attack!
Oh.
Ready yourself, men! Good, Rasta. Go. Not you, Ava. Not just yet.
Oh boy.
It is foretold. The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
So, wait, why am I walking this way? Oof.
Eivor!
Ooh, that's a bit brutal. Of course.
Now stop! Please! Right. Go!
Convey! Show yourself!
Hey, that'll do. Oh.
Jumping! Let's end this bloodshed.
Speed to Valhalla. Sigurd! Take the horse!
All right, wait here.
Now it's my turn to offer you dear slave. Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love! Do not listen!
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
No. No, Baron. No, Baron! Pick up your axe!
Oh, they are dicks. Ooh, that must have hurt. Oh. I did not want to see that. Oh, that's terrible. Jesus Christ, attacking the kid? Oh. Jeez, his head's shaking. Oh.
What the hell is that? I'm seeing two different data streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
What?
Fix this or pull me out. I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Are we? I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option, too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
Choose a female Evior. The Animus will represent the stronger female or male memory stream depending on its current strength. You may choose another object any time. Then you play as a male Evior. Oh, this is weird. Also, Animus crashed. Might as well have been. Ugh, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not even sure how to feel about this. Huh. Not once have I been so... Not once have I took so long on, you know, a free choice question. That is, strange. I'm sorry, I'm just not used to this, but I guess we'll just play melee bar.
Alright, I'll lock it in and push ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
Okay, though I don't know how there's it.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorned snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days enthralled as a slave. Humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of his crew.
Question is, I
Make
like
them
beards.
suffer.
I don't know what you're talking
Wolf
about.
Kissed is no more. That name is dead to this world.
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
Well, we're quite an interesting way to go, aren't we?
And I take your eyes, you hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west. Now, what did I just tell you?
Oh, ooh, donk. Oh, oh, splish. Ooh, right to the leg. Oh, he is dead in a very bad way.
Cut, I will skin you alive. You will never leave this.
Okay. Oh.
No feast for you, Sunan. My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes.
Huh, so he has his own bird. Okay, neat.
My crew is in danger. I need to reach them.
Okay, so I guess we're finding and rescuing people. Odin's sight. See all interact. Hold for Odin's sight. Huh.
Better.
Okay, now I'm nice and healed. Oh, more stuff.
I feel better. Stronger.
Oh. Just collecting all this. Okay, well, I'll admit, after playing Origins, I never played Odyssey, by the way. This is kinda funky. Oh, hold on.
Save that for later.
Okay, ration stocked. When low health, consume the ration with this. Hey, I can sprint in this? Huh. So I can. Neat. You know, the subtitles describe, well, tinkering, but the problem is that, well, not really wealth, is it? Okay, can I climb up this? Okay, well, at least I can climb some things. Let me see, can I climb? Okay, I can climb up the rocks. Okay, it's good to know that it's kept this climbing thing. Reach the high point to get a better view of the area. I'll be. This might actually be interesting. Okay, but first... Oh. Hey, take the loot. I got free silver. Neat. Okay, so this out. Okay, so we still gotta rescue the crew somehow. Okay, well, I'm glad that I can climb rocks. That's good, at least. Okay, so they didn't have to sculpt it, just make it look like this and that. Though, I bet you they were properly sculpted in better versions, but yeah. I feel like Assassin's Creed just kind of abandoned the whole Animus storyline thing. Maybe it did?
Where that Oathbreaker is holding my crew.
Elf Mysteries Artifacts. Interesting. Also, kinda at the start there was the whole Animus thing, but this started off a bit strange. Oh. Oh, hey. You could swim in this. Nice. Although, the water's a bit frosty for my taste. Yes. Okay, that's a hit in. Oh, before I forget, voice guy, how you been, if I may ask? I now got leather and my arrow back.
One of Kjotve's men. I need to be careful.
So there's the crouch button.
This area.
Oh. Oh. Well, his head's gone. He just flopped. And just disappointed. Oh, yeah, because the PS5 thing. Yeah, I could see why. Wrecked, holy shit. Yeah, I freaking walloped his head off. It was just like, not only did I wallop his head off, I walloped his body backwards. Like, you know, behind me backwards. That's actually fucking funny. Okay, well, I may have set the graphics to medium, but this is... Let's see. The Raven allows... Hold on, let me see. Oh.
Show me what lies ahead.
Show me what lies ahead, burb. Okay, let's see the loading. Okay, that was a lot faster than when I played Origins. I don't know if it's because of an upgrade or something, or because I have a SSD and an RTX, but fuck it. Wanna tell me how to pronounce that? Why, Raven? One sec. No, the area name. Hold on, wait, what's it called? Let's see. Hey, what's the place called again? Hey, Matt, I'm literally in a tutorial island. Well, there's a lot to explore. Well, not too much, but a fair bit. Okay, I do not know how to... I do not know how to spell that. I don't. I have no idea. Well, I mean, pronounce it. Fuck it. Shit. Oh, jeez. Don't know how you pronounce that either. Yeah, it's like trying to guess the name of... Huh? Let's see. Prepare the child of Ram for the slavers. Oh. Slavery. The worst thing anyone could imagine. Yep. To be honest, Ubisoft has been more on the whole, oh, people are doing slavery, fuck them up kind of gimmick. Oh. Ubisoft Connect ever.
I should stay out of sight. The guards here are vigilant.
Nice. Okay, I headshot him. That's actually kind of decent. Oh. You can just walk up to the arrows where you shot them and get them back. Gotta lie, not bad. Not bad at all. I still need to rescue my crew, apparently. So, what? Am I not gonna be able to solo this kind of thing? Okay, so when you're sprinting, you do a short slide.
A clash of iron. There's fighting nearby.
Oh.
Dag, you old hound. You live.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he will regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship?
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then. Slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I will meet you by the ship.
I'm sorry, it's just, you know, that little way of convincing. Huge murder build out of that guy, yeah. That, to be honest, just screamed murder boner. Oh yeah, equipping gear. Let's see, there are 3 main slots for weapons. Each weapon is unique and comes with their own fighting style. Gear and stuff at main hand. Weapons equipped in the main hand will supply your main source of damage and fighting style. Shields can also be equipped in this hand for more defensive approach. No need to get defensive now. Shield, run. What? Shield, run, let's go. I don't even know if I can do, like, a double shield run. I think I need to get a second shield if it's the case. Secondary hand. A weapon or shield can be equipped in the second hand to offer supporting fighting style. Dual wield. During the weapons, we'll use both weapon slots. Bows alongside your melee weapons, the bow is always equipped for long-range attacks. That should be fun. Just need to get a second shield. Okay. Stats on the inventory. I think I can. Okay. Well, we'll go with what the game's intended for now. While we'll be trying to going on a hunt for another shield. There we go, no need to hide that. Okay, so in order for upgrades, I'm gonna need to gather materials. Okay, I'll bite. Huh. So that's the counter. Okay, I was kind of wondering about that. Alright. So, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and reveal opportunity type. When in close proximity to wealth, mysteries, and artifacts, location will begin the pulse in the compass.
Kjotve's warriors crawl through Avaldsnes like lice. If I use the main gate, I may attract attention. Best not to draw attention here.
Okay, so I guess we're playing the sneaky path. Oh, time to call the bird.
What see you, old friend?
Okay, hold on. There must be something missing here. Okay, there's... Okay. Place a marker in here. Place a marker here. Place a marker here. And place a marker here. Yeah, it seems like we gotta play the whole, you know, everything. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that I spot every other bastard there is known to man. Go. Well, you know what would resolve this problem very easily? You know, there was a guy called Asterix and Obelix. You know, just call them and be like, hey, you want to beat up some bastards? Okay, let's see. Okay, so for one gathering, you have to aim it at the legs in order to get... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was a little inconsistent with this one. Dang it. Okay, well... is that we gotta find the rescue the crew.
The longhouse. The crew should be inside. The other side must be barred.
Hold on. Sneak right in. And I shall claim this for myself. Yeah, fuck it. I'm claiming this stuff.
There should be an opening in the roof.
I guess I should save the lot for this inevitable fight. Keep climbing about. Okay. Well, at least the traversity is pretty decent.
You squirm like that, and my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a mess of it, Buckraut.
Okay. So, let's see how this will go. Uh-oh.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolfkist. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Ergi.
Ergi scum!
I will sell you to hell herself!
Hold on, wait.
Kneel, Wolfkist, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to do the dodging.
Die, you sack of shit!
Huh? Oh, I'm out of stamina. Ooh-wee. Okay, so this runs on a little stamina thingy. Wait, stamina is consumed when dodging or missing an attack. Without stamina, you can't dodge or block until it is fully replenished. Stamina is restored over time when landing light attacks. Oh. Okay, I think I'm beginning to understand a bit. Whoa. Oh. Ooh, right in the face. Jesus. Okay, double hammer, double hammer squinch. Jeez. Sorry, I was focusing so much on that, so I didn't end up dying in the tutorial level.
You should have held on to this until the bitter end. If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Venom, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
Okay, hold the phone. Where's the part where it would allow Assassin's Creed to work? What the hell is that tree? That is the most wonky looking tree.
Are you bewitched? Unbind us! What? Oh, yes, of course.
Okay, free the prisoner. Even clan armor. Oh wait, hold on. I just got some gear. So does that mean I could just claim for myself? Huh. Okay. Well, guess I am now mostly sword. Wait, let me see. Okay. Okay, so now I got a tool thing. Oh, cool, numbers game. Let's go. Psst. Okay, right now I'm just dual wielding axes until everything gets sorted. So,
Even if your wits were somewhat rattled. Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come, we take back our ship. You do not need to tell us twice.
okay, hold on a sec. You rub my eye. Ugh. I hate it when there's a solid bit left over in my eye. How does it do that? It gets really annoying.
That's still.
Oh, jeez.
On the side! Hurry!
Blood bag!
Follow my lead!
Oh, his head gone. Ooh. Oof. Oh, missing an arm. Jeez. This is brutal as shit. Huh? What's this heated bit?
Can't take point!
Oh. Ooh. Well then. Okay. Huh. So apparently there's stun points on them. I think I may have overreacted when I did an attack. Well, everything about them is gone. Ooh. Okay, I'm liking this combat. It's pretty fun. Oh wait, hold on. Oi. None of that. Shame on you.
Deep in the sword sleep.
Oh yeah, right. I need to go to the beach and deal with a beach. Okay, I tried to do something. This combat is still Brotherhood, though. I can agree with that. I mean, yo, them chain attacks, they're sick. Ooh, missing an arm. Okay, so it's possible to do that. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let me just claim my arrows. Okay, so it's possible to jump and do a slow-mo arrow shot like this. Well, only when you do it on a cliff, because I can't seem to cheese much.
Won't survive.
Where are you out, things? Try to trip them.
There we go. Oh wait, hold on. What's going on here? Oh, he dead. Oh, there's that guy who had a murder boner, I think. Oh, I do wonder, is he the guy with the murder boner? Oh, which? Okay, so apparently we need to take the boat. Let's give it a whirl. Take command.
Grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
Gods, it's about time.
Stop yapping and start rowing.
Okay, so I guess we're just rowing. Open the sail and navigate fast. Hold on, I need to figure something out in a sec, okay? Oh, right, I need to turn around. Shit. Shit. Okay, I almost fucked it up. Okay, well, you know, Aaron, this is interesting.
Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
We suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like, I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit?
I like my version better.
Everyone has their own bias about their version of stories. Okay, so it seems like I get more discovery.
Setting up an outpost on that island.
Kjotve's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them.
Okay, I guess we're trying it. Okay, jump off into the water, and yeah, it's like we're going to war now. Oh no, you don't. Yep. Okay, I'll need to deal with the wealth in the boat for now. Oh, well, despite swinging my axe down vertically, a head's missing. There we go.
together, all right?
That's actually really weird. What's with that glowy color on them?
Alright, we have what we came for. Let's go.
Okay, that it? Good? I hope we're good, because, you know. Wait a minute. Is there like armor in here? Let me see. Owned by her. A different axe. Will be one. Huh. Already using a new weapon called Bone Biter. Oh, wait a minute. It's a two-handed. Hmm. Anything else? Don't seem like it. Okay, so we're just gonna head to Formberg and hope the best. I don't know how this whole thing works exactly, you know?
Sail! Catch the wind!
So, we're taking a look at this Formberg thing. Could be interesting.
Jotve will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright, wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
Okay, hold on. Let me just check the world a sec. Okay, I'll need to make a twist around. So, I'll need to go around the mountain and sort that stuff out. But yeah, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was really sick on the combat, because I liked the chain attacks, where it's like, you know, you could do constant executions, and if an enemy's hitting you while you're in the middle of it, you counter it. Which was quite a fun time back then. It was like a treat.
King will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course he will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I'm right, until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
I do wonder about that. Hey, hold on. Let me just see here. Hey, watch there. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the follow. You get a shout out for it. Here you go. And go. But yeah, hello. How you doing?
Will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. We attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull to dare sing that verse, it will be his last song.
Okay, don't worry about your username. Fair enough. Let's see, all fine. Enjoying Valhalla? So far, I just started this. Pretty neat. Although, I don't know how I would handle traveling about since I have a crew with me from the get-go.
Make for the dock.
Oh, there it is. Okay. And here we are in Fornburg. Burgers. I don't know. You want anything from McDonald's? Fornburg. Okay.
Well, the feeder of ravens returns, and not half dead. We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time.
A warm welcome as always, Randvi.
You look like reddened shit. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough. Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king, he is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
Okay, it seems like we're delaying the
cloud
whole
hangs over
axe
you.
use.
Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters, it stirred something in me. A feeling I've not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
Okay, this should be
I think
interesting.
you've lost your edge, Eivor. Just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
Huh, skill points. Sick. Okay, let's see. Open the skills menu, and yeah, we get some skills. Am I playing on PC? Yes, I am. Let's see. Stat nodes, improve stuff, main skills, fighting moves. Oh, Nestle, thank you for the follow. Let me just give you a shout out. Sorry about that. I didn't mean the burp. That just happened. Okay, thank you for the follow. 'Tis appreciated. While I'm just trying to, let's see. Main skills unlock fighting moves. Equip nodes will increase your power. I am sorry. I'm hiccuping like a goon. Okay, I like doing stealth stuff, so, you know. Oh, let's activate some stuff. Hitting a bow on the enemy's back will inflict increased defense damage and cause them to stagger. Okay, cool. It looks like you streamed Path of Exile last. Fair enough. Has it been ages since you last streamed, if I may inquire? Oh, alright, hold on. A little bit here. Yeah, maybe I should try and focus on some combat. There we go. Okay, let's show a nearby quest. Speak to the blacksmith. Okay, well, it seems like we gotta speak.
Looking rough you are. Welcome home.
Okay, hello, random
Eivor,
citizen.
Did you bring us any treasure?
I returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth more than silver.
That doesn't count. You need silver. And jewels. Shut up, Rolf. How do you know? You never went on a raid. Just shut up.
Yeah, kids just being like,
Hello,
oh, you
Eivor.
shut up and stuff. Quite long. A year or a little more, you think. Ooh. May I inquire what may have possibly happened? You know, for you to have stopped for a full year? Or was it like a one-time fling? Not that I'm judging.
Look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay,
Anyway, I'm just saying not that I'm judging.
Eivor. The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Well, it seems like we're gonna try flighting. You were testing something OBS settings, not really to stream properly. Oh, okay, that's fair.
Let's try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
With your teaching, I'm sure my next challenger I will slay.
No. The rhyme is good, but too many words upsets the rhythm. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
then I will make a fine goblet from out of your skull.
Not bad, not bad. The rhyme is there, the sound is good, but consider that I said you were silly, and you told me you would kill me. At times, it might be best to remain on theme. Something to consider.
Hey, 50 Sundew,
Last
how you
one.
doing?
So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I look forward to becoming far more than you can bear.
A good rhyme, but a bad structure. Close, you're close. There's still much for you to learn about flighting, but
Yes.
I'm confident you'll pick it up.
Okay, I
Happy to
kinda
help
get
you
this
learn
right.
if you'd like to come back again.
Perhaps I will. Thank you, Alvis.
Okay, well, you know, I think fighting duels increases your charisma level, which can unlock special dialogue options in certain situations. Fighting duels can be found across town around the world. Still, in the butt that. There we go. Guess you missed the giveaway, unless it's not done yet. Oh, the thing is, the giveaway hasn't happened yet. 50. Yeah, it's like been an hour in, but, you know, I'm just trying not to do stuff. But Creative Mods, thank you for the follow. Have a shout out. Here you go. You were last playing this and that. Alright, fair enough. Yeah. I'm just trying to personally figure out how to get things. Yeah. Oh, you're here now. Cool. But yeah, I'm just trying to time the giveaway right. I'm thinking of waiting for the. I'm thinking a while of, you know, waiting. I'm thinking of waiting for, you know, the second hour. Hope for the best.
Yes, Orlok. Join me?
Let us play.
I am pretty good. Do not say I did not warn you.
Okay, well, let's try this dice game. How am I doing? Doing okay. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with, you know, the giveaway. Well, basically, I have a raffle plan, but I'm trying to figure out how to, you know, basically time it. You know? You have to do some maths revision. Ah, okay. That's fair, 50. How am I liking Valhalla? It's pretty neat so far, even though I just started. Sorry you missed the first hour. It's okay, 50. Sometimes things have to be done. Besides, I'm trying to give people some fair time to work with. Let's see. Okay, I'm determining heads. At the beginning of the round, you and your opponent take turns rolling dice. You can roll up to 3 times. Between each roll, you can choose which dice you want to keep and which you want to re-roll. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get used to this. Okay, I got one damage. I got one melee damage. One. Okay, so it sounds like. Wait, dive. Oh, never mind. Whoops. Steal tokens from the opponent. Oh, apparently those colored around gain tokens too. Okay. Okay, let's try it. Okay, let's try this, shall we? Okay, now it seems like we're gonna be trying this. God Favor Phase. Okay, this is gonna be weird. In this phase, you may choose a God Favor to invoke. God Favors are invoked in order of priority. When a God Favor is invoked, its token offering is given its effect granted. Most God Favors invoked after both players choose before the resolution phase. How does one use a God Favor? Oh, okay. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna stick to the regular stuff. Let's see. In this phase, the dice effects are resolved in order. Okay, this is weird. You get the axes, attack, shield, defend, and hand steal. That's it. Hey. Okay, this is definitely, strange. Alright, let's see what we can do here, eh? Hey, confirm those. I'm just gonna assume that I'm gonna have to try and go for as many yellow squares as I can, you know? Fuck it. I'm gonna attack him with 3 axes. Okay, I'm gonna have to not use the God Favor much. Okay, that's 2 bits in there. Yeah, I knew it. He stole my bits. But then again, I got more stuff. Okay, let's try it. I think I'm getting the grip on this.
This will do.
Okay, well, sometimes a guy has no choice. Jesus Christ, he's gonna fucking wallop me. Okay, well, he can't steal from me, so... Hey! Rude! You just took away my helmet. Rude. Jeez, that's severe. That is also severe. This is calling it close. You know what? Magic. Hey, I did it.
Sweet victory. The gods favored your hand today. Shall we go again?
Another time, perhaps.
Okay, you don't understand this at all. That's perfectly fine, but hey, I managed to win this. I'm happy. Oh, surprisingly, I managed to win a dice game where you have to hit each other with dice. I think it's literally the case. You hit each other with dice or something. Yeah, it's just like, hey, there's your tokens. You use your dice to hit your tokens and, you know, fucking hit each other.
For an arrow, I see.
Eivor, can you teach me the art of archery?
I would be happy to. See how I'm standing. Plant your feet in the ground, no wider than your shoulders. Breathe in as you draw the arrow back. Look at the point you want to hit. Now imagine the arrow passing straight through it and far beyond. Breathe out, then release.
Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on, there's, like, even more. When you talk is at great distance, aiming higher may help you land the shot.
Thank you, Eivor. Now, I have something for you.
Okay, what's she have for me? Hanzo time. Yeah, it might as well be Hanzo time.
All in the eye.
Thank you, Eivor. As a gift, I could design a new tattoo for you. Something to decorate your scar.
A kind offer, but I want this scar visible.
Oh, I did not mean to offend. In any case, I do have a tattoo for you.
Oh, tattoo? This is the tattoo shot to apply a tattoo. Use a Raven the Sea Settlement Services.
Go, Sunan.
Okay, that must be the tattoo place. There's a blacksmith. There's a house that looks exactly like the one I've been to, with the window shut at the top. That's weird. Let's see. You made McCree, though. I don't play Overwatch much. I mean, I played it before, but I don't like it. Okay. Where's my footsteps? I am silent. There we go. Okay. To be honest, I was worried that things would work out.
No one will go around with me?
All right, Tekla. I'll outdrink you.
Okay, let's see if we can win the drinking contest.
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
Okay. Now, let's try this. Okay. Summoning amount is accessible by... what?
Staggering already?
Match horns with me?
Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to focus on this. Jeez, I am fucking it up.
Got some on your boots?
Oh, there we go. Jeez, that was close.
Like Odin, Mead is my lifeblood.
That was well drunk. Well done. Well drunk done. Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
Okay, so I'm
This
completely
land will never
patched.
prosper while
Who
clan
would like to
battles
hear a
stand.
story? Who
Well,
would enjoy a tale of the
uh,
gods? There has always been war, even among gods.
okay, so I'm gonna just have a wee gander around and see this for that. Hey, wait, where are you going? Where you going, dude?
Svein, have you designed any new tattoos?
A few worth looking at?
Tovi says she is trying out some new tattoos.
She is, and she's getting better at it.
Let me have a look.
Go ahead.
Okay, let's take a wee gander at the tattoo thing. Customize Eivor's look at Sven and Tove's tattoo shop. Bring them cosmetic schemes to access wider variety of styles. I like this one. There we go. Okay, well, it's kind of designed there by default, so... So, you can go for different beard designs, too. Just be like the world's longest beard. Hey, you can change your hair, too. Okay, I think there's a bit of a graphical error or something, so... Okay, here we go.
Need anything else?
See you later, Svein.
Sure.
Okay, well, them's the beans on that. Jeez. Okay, hold on. I'll need to be right back for a second, cause I kinda need the toilet. Plus, I need to put the plate away, so, you know. I'll be back soon, though, so y'all just, hold on for a bit. Let's see. Probably by the second hour we'll start the giveaway for Outer Worlds, so hopefully everyone's still around by then. 1 sec. Hello everyone. Sorry about that. It's just people were trying to, you know, well, people kept trying to, you know, make me waste a lot of time with other things. Basically, it was just like, you know, hey, do this, and no, I don't even get a say in it. But yeah, hello. Okay, let's go into here, see what's what. Hello.
Hi. Can you point me to some good hunting grounds?
I could, but I don't want every iron foot with a bow scaring away the game. Bring me 3 deer antlers to prove your skills, and I might just have a story for you.
A worthy challenge. I will see you soon.
Okay, well, it seems like I'll need to get some deer stuff later. Okay, that's fair.
Eivor, come to keep your blade sharp? Wolf-kissed, welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclapper Thor! Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well.
I'm just gonna eat this.
Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have 1 ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
Rune slots increases the piece's upgrade limit and may improve its appearance. Alright, let's try it.
That should do it. Anything else?
And how are you, Gunnar? Holding up?
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold. My lady left me, if you have not heard.
I had. Sorry to hear it. You were together how long?
5 weeks it was. 5 beautiful, passionate weeks. But all that is done. Will I never find my Brunhilde?
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
Lower? My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
That's all for now.
Return any time.
Yeah, Jeez, I'm such a greedy pig sometimes, just eating food and such. Guess I gotta do shielding after all. Okay, maybe now we can talk to the king. Hello. How you doing?
Must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volker first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
Complete a seer's solace. Okay, Sorry, I'm just trying to make the most sense of things. Let me see. Quest log keeps track of your progress in active territories and quests. Throughout your adventures, territories and the quests will be displayed. Tracking a quest will update the information shown on the map, compass, and in-game log. Okay. Okay, so I need to reach, hi, hold on.
Be my eyes.
It seems like I lack a horse. Okay, well, that's fine. This game looks cool, might cop it. Well, feel free if you want. But, yo, the giveaway is still gonna happen in the second hour, if everyone has a timer ready. Basically, 1 hour and 37 minutes have passed, and we aren't on the second hour yet. So, I don't know, I'm pretty sure some of you who have been working extremely hard with the maths know what for what. Oh yeah, the uptime will also help you too. At least they'll let you know what's going on when, you know, if you're a mobile user. Thank you, Creative Mods, for pulling that off.
You trying to hurt me?
I'm not trying to hurt ya. Though, if you want me to hurt ya, I'll do it. Fuck it. Location discovered Valka's hut. Let's talk to Valka then. Oh, so that's how you do it. You press circle and then jump. Okay, cool.
Hamuram. Hamuram.
Valka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing, I hearken. O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya, I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce, and then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you. Deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
Okay, let's see.
Whatever happens, whatever I see, whatever you foretell, it must stay between us.
We cannot change the fate we are bound to. What matter who knows and who does not? The outcome will be the same.
It matters to me.
Okay.
Drink.
Yeah, we just go ahead and drink this and see what for what.
Seek true understanding.
Wow, that was quick. And pass out. Accents are quite funny. Well, at least they're giving you a chuckle. What's going on here?
I saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing.
Harvey! Harvey. Harvey!
I walk among the dead.
Now, what the hell is this?
Sigurd. Sigurd. Brother, when did you arrive?
What? What is going on here? Oh. I just saw that. It's like, boing. Oh, this game's... No matter what game you play, glitches happen. What in God's name is this? I have no idea who anyone is. But this is definitely, concerning. Wait, what the hell? Got blood. More blood? Where's that wolf leading me to? Beautiful environment? Yeah, not bad for medium settings, huh?
Sigurd? Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd!
He lost his arm.
Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
That's a big ass wolf. Sad arm loss moment.
Steady, Eivor.
Yeah.
It is Valka. I am here.
Gods, I thought I... What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we're gonna... Oh. Is Froggy. What were you wondering? Also, hello, Hola. How you doing? What the fuck? Wolf Brethren. Story Wolf versus Solo Wolf. And it'll be a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. Let me give you a shout out. Also, I should point out that the giveaway should be in the second hour. You know, if we just take a look at... Hold on, uptime? Go. So maybe 15 minutes. I think I find some music to play in a bit. The people at Ubisoft were high... Well, when they came up with this part... Oh. Well, maybe, I don't know. This is some magic shit. Okay, Ahmed, if you want to know how to enter, on the second hour, I will open a raffle. Well, in fact, let me see. I open it now, so that way people can just slot in. Let me see. Ticket cost. Maximum tickets. Wait a minute. Hold on, this ain't gonna do. 1 sec. I'm gonna fix something, okay? Okay. Oh. Hello, Cinnabon. Thank you for the follow. Is definitely appreciated, and Beto, thank you for the follow, is appreciated. Hold on, let me give everyone a shout out, okay? Okay, let me see. I'm just trying to tweak this. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Fix the price. Join permission, everyone. Use the timer? Nah. Let's see. Raffles there. I turned off the ticket cost. Maybe. Yeah, sorry. I'm just trying to make sure that the giveaway goes great. Okay, we'll give like a few more minutes before the second hour. But once it hits, we'll activate the giveaway, and then we'll let it run for a while. Okay? For now, let's do something.
And the wolf is eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, the points ain't working? Hold on. I'm just gonna do a wee little bit of maintenance. Let me see. Okay, let me see. I think it's fangs. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, totally it. Thanks. Fangs. Oh, Yuri, thank you for the follow. Hold on, let me give you a shout out. There we go. Let's see. Hold on. I may need to put that into the commands bit. Sorry, just, let me just, see, let's see. Oh wait, it actually is in the commands. Well, I feel like a goober. Jeez, I'm trying to do a giveaway and already I'm a mess. I'm such a big old mess. At Solo 64 would be better to make it with fangs. Yeah. Okay, well, you know, thanks. But yeah, I was just trying to make sure the fangs worked and stuff. Although I will have to admit the tickets don't have a limit, but then again, if everyone gained points here and there, I should probably fix that. Hold on, let's see. Ticket cost. Okay, it'll be 50 fangs per ticket, and the maximum ticket will be 1. Okay. So, it'll just cost 50 points, just to prove that, you know, no one's a one-shot. In a sense. Make it free, you think better. Maybe. I mean, you all are talking, so I will have to check the eligibility on what you are, so that'll be fine. Oh, free will cause bots and make it high fangs. Well, the thing is, I'm just doing like 50 points at the moment, so... Well, 50 fangs. Since, you know, y'all have about like 1,000 minimum. I mean, you know, go ahead and put in fangs. Take a look. Make it 100 fangs, you guess. Top spots. Yeah, you know what, you're right. Let's see. Your older viewers will have more chance that way. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Okay, 100 fangs. Do. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to try to set it back to free, so that way it could be fixed. Hold on. Badox, I'm just gonna see. Let's see. Fangs. What if I target someone specifically? Oh. Well, I thought I'd be able to take a wee look, but nah. They look.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
You don't use WiseBot for that. Okay, hang on. Let me explain. There is a giveaway command in the Streamlabs chat bot, which is what Wolfie Bomb is made for. And in that, once that's activated, you'll be asked to put in exclamation raffle. So that way you can sort things out. Padovan, hello. Just trying to get things going. Also, I'm trying to advance the plot before the second hour. We're kind of nearing the second hour, meaning that there's going to be some giveaway stuff happening. But yeah, this is to allow eligible literal people to join in on the stuff, which I will then ask if you're legit. Okay? What's the command? It will tell you in a bit. Well, once I activate it, it'll tell you, like, hello, if you want to join on this giveaway that's activated, put in exclamation mark raffle, and that's it. Okay, please don't use Wisebot, that's not it. It's not live yet, but you were just checking. Okay. Yeah, it's just that, with how people keep using the Wisebot, I don't want any misunderstanding, like, oh, Solo Wolf isn't actually doing a giveaway, he is scamming us all for viewers. I don't want to end up painting a picture like that. Hang on, just scratching under my arm. Go.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Okay, well there's that. An easy way to prevent bots is to ask everyone to DM you their Steam name before giveaway. That way people can't enter multiple accounts. Okay, how do I make that stop? Okay, there we go. If they don't, they can't enter win. Okay, bro, what is the giveaway? It's basically a copy of The Outer Worlds on Steam. I mean, I was gonna do it last week, but then I had a severe flu. Ever since then, I have had random coughs. Well, random at least. It's work on EU. Well, I'm hoping it's global. I got tested for COVID. I feel better. Don't worry. Just I had a bad flu. Honestly, I would have been constantly coughing. A lot. Like, a lot. But here's this. I'm pretty sure that if... Yeah, sad sickness moment. Not Pog. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sure that, if, like, after adding friends on Steam, after making sure the person's legit, on the giveaway, then, I'm sure you'll be able to get the gift. Whoever wins. Sorry to hear. Hope I'm good now. Thank you. That's definitely appreciated. I'm just trying to get this giveaway done and dusted. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, fast travel in the menus? You see. Can I really just poof? Yes, I can. I can just poof. Evan has been following Solo Wolf 64 for 3 days. Really? It feels a little shorter than that. That's weird. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to think here. Okay, now we speak to Randiv and hopefully get things sorted. No, that's not for it. Let's say someone enters with 4 accounts. If they win, they can give you their real Steam account with any account on Twitch. Oh, okay. Do I like the game so far? Yes. As for those who want to DM me their Steam name and stuff, let's see. If you ask before their Steam names, they can only enter 1 account there. No bots. Okay, well, if anyone is interested by some chance, ignore the map movement. I have a Discord server where y'all could join, find me, and send me a DM on your Steam names. I mean, it's not the ultimate security system, but what can I do? Let me just double check. Yeah, sorry, I'm just making sure everything's a-okay. Let's see, make it a requirement. Okay, well, I guess the requirement will have to be, you know, send a Steam name before the giveaway. So that way we can cross-reference later. See people entering with a lot of accounts here. Dang. Let's see, you'll have to leave the stream a sec to DM. That's okay, Thrifty. Take your time. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Discord or here or both DM? You do Discord DM, please. That's okay. It's just to check the eligibility of some people. You know, sorry if it's bothering some peeps, it's just, you know. Okay, let's see, where was I at? Okay, 1 minute. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess it'll be in best interest to get things going. Hold on a sec. Alright. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it activated. Okay, got about 3 people jumping into the server. That must mean the giveaway is gonna happen. That's neat. Okay, DM'd me on Discord. That's good. That's good. Okay, well, I'm trying to find a way to mute this a bit. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Volume mixer. Here we go. Okay. The purpose of this is that, yeah, I'll hide the sound for a while. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Okay, you already direct messaged me. Yeah. I'm just seeing like 3 different you know, users. Okay. So we're just gonna play some music.
I see the violence in your eyes
It's free music, by the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, okay, we're just gonna get the giveaway set up. Here we go. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Okay. Let us open the giveaway. There we go. As you can see, the bot kinda does it like this. Okay, that's Thrifty in. Okay, I'll need to give people plenty of time. Now that we know if it worked, I can see names. Thrifty Sundew 82, Ibsazg1, Bado, I'm not gonna say those X's, Master of Scumbags, Creative Mods, Yuri94, Nestle, Amedola, and Renato 007 The only 3 people whispered my Steam username? Yeah, at the moment. You only get 1 or more. Only 1. Everyone has equal chance, so the thing. Send before result. Yeah. For those alive, please join the Discord so you can find me and send me a DM. So, it's to make sure that we find out the eligibility of users. If you want to leave afterwards, that's fine, but still, we need to make sure that everything's okay. We'll need to give like a fair few minutes. Let's see, you wanted it like that to be fair. Fair enough. Hey man, what you do? Well, basically, yeah, enter the Discord. Okay, well, do you see my name anywhere? If you touch my name on Discord, you can send me a private message. Now you know who are spare accounts if they don't send before result. But you can't DM me because you have to claim. Claim what exactly? I'm sure we'll help you out a bit. I click his name on Discord and click message, but we don't know if he's on the phone. Claim the account. What? Okay, it seems like this giveaway is going to last a while. Everyone, we got a little mystery on our hands. Everyone, get your heads together. Okay, yeah, you can DM me on Twitch. Just make sure you're legit. We're gonna make it a little easier. Because some people have Discord problems. Messages could not be delivered because you do not share a server with the recipient. Only you can see this, delete this message. Okay, people can DM here too. Yeah, people can DM here. Hold on, let me just, open my Twitch. Just so I can catch messages. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be a walking, talking dingus of a load of blah. Okay, let's see. Master Scumbags, let's see. Steam friend code is, this and that, but you already whispered on Discord. That's fine. Guys, how to enter? Well, you put in raffle. Exclamation mark raffle. Okay, this is gonna take a bit. But, you can send me your Steam username, since, you're already in the raffle. Okay, on Twitch, you can whisper, which is basically a DM. I am opening it to Twitch the whispers, so that way, people can whisper me when needed. Because if Discord's having a problem, then it can't be helped. Then, you need help. You need a hand. So, what better hand than, to help? Okay, so many different people. Okay, well the thing is, I don't need Steam codes, I need Steam names, by the way. Okay, we need to make sure Bado is able to fulfill the requirement by sending at least one DM. Okay, so, we need to help him out a bit. Everyone, get your heads together. We need to help. Because, I don't think the person's a bot, but I want to make sure everyone has an equal chance. Know what I mean? Hey, there it is. Hedoven saying hey. Or Hadoven. Okay, here's this. I'm allowing Discord and Twitch messages, so don't worry. Like right here, worst case. Bado, click Solo's name in the viewer list and DM him with your Steam username. Okay. Hold on, let me see. Go for creative. Let's see. That's yeah on Steam, but in this case ain't. In case anyone has the same name. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Or just even type your Steam username. Might as well. Okay, somebody has a legit Steam username, so we're gonna be, throwing things out. Hold on, I just gotta check everyone. Alright, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure everything we go. Okay. Yeah, it's complicated, but hey, I'm giving away the Outer Worlds on Steam. So, of course it's gonna be complicated. Okay, so, where was I again? Oh yeah, right. Okay. Let me see. Close it. There we go. Okay, we have closed it. So that way nobody else can just jump in and be like, "Hello, I am your mama. I raffle." Or something, I don't know. Anyway, let's pick a winner. Everyone cross your fingers super hard. I think it did. Wait, Advent! You didn't... Oh my god, I can't believe you... he didn't. He didn't even. Okay, look. This is the thing. You put in raffle to join. There were some people who didn't jump in. How did you manage to not do that? Exclamation raffle. Yeah. Hadovan definitely did that, but he didn't raffle. Yeah. Okay. Okay, are we good now? Okay, create mods. Let's see. You're in. That's good. Okay, Ivsug. Yeah, definitely. Okay, you are in. Okay, I'm gonna read out everyone's name. If nobody is there, put in raffle. Okay. Thrifty Sundu 82. Ivsazg 1. Okay. Garanutu, thank you for the follow. It is appreciated. Have a shout out. Here you go. Hold on, let me just check. Okay. Triple X Battle Triple X. Master of Scumbags. Creative Mods. You're 94. You know, YURE94. Nestle. Amendola. Ronaldo 007 Free. And Hadovan. Okay, there we go. Okay. I swear, every time I do a giveaway, it's a big mess. Okay, I closed it, so... Alright. Okay. So we gotta do this again properly? This ain't a mess, no worries. Okay, everyone get ready! Get your hype ready for Outer Worlds. And get your fingers crossed. Alright. Tonight, we pick a winner. And... Oh, well, what do you know? Well, oh. Are you serious? Well, I guess it is serious. I'm sorry, it's just like, Haliban's like, oops, I forgot to enter. I'm just like, oh, fine. Open the door, get him in, shut it. Okay, roll the raffle, then suddenly, Haliban's the winner, just because he was in last place. He's literally the bottom of the raffle list, by the way. Okay, Hadovan. Well, it seems like you won this one. I should probably get to work on sending you the, thing. Though, it would be neat if you could just send the friend code so that way I can add you on Steam there. Because at the moment, I'm gonna work on, giving you the prize. Because, yeah, earned it. Well, yeah, you did send your Steam name, but the thing is, I need a code as well. Because there are multiple people with the same name. There are some people stealing my name, actually. And they're bots on TF2. So, you know, I just need a genuine friend code just to, you know, add you on it. Code is faster, easier. Yeah, but, you know, it's just needed the name just to check the eligibility. Because, you know, it would be really annoying if it was just, you know, 48678 or something like that. You know, it's just like, hello, random code user. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, for all I know, the moment for all I know, there could be someone coming in, and they'd just be like, no, you meant to add someone. Fair enough, but, you know, it's just when someone just sends a code, it's a little tough. You know, I just prefer name and code. Like, Master Scumbags, he threw in his code and name. And, you know, they're like other people have thrown in their name and codes, which have worked. But yeah, Adovan has won the giveaway. Pretty neat, huh? Let me just check here. Okay, let me see here. Okay, yeah, you definitely sent it, so I'm just gonna get to work here, okay? Okay, I'm sorry for those who haven't won, but it's kind of silly. I think you have to wait like 3 days. That's fair. Would you like to keep a memo on that? You know, if it's the case. Just see here. Okay. Send you a friend thing. So that should work. Okay, just still making sure everything's all good. Okay, you're in Germany, Hadovan? Fair enough. That's for funds. Games can be gifted instantly. Oh, okay. Okay, wallet gift is in 3 days. Alright. Hold on. I got phlegm in my throat. Okay, sorry about that. Hold on, let me see. Where is it? Okay, the Outer Worlds, yeah, sorry, hold on. Let's see, the Outer Worlds. Okay, let me see here. Okay, just to point out, because of how extreme the price is, you know, I can't just do giveaways often. Okay, let's see here. Okay, it's like Fallout, right? Well, basically, the developers of Fallout New Vegas have made this a non-Fallout game, but with their New Vegas touch. So, with how people saying Fallout New Vegas is a fantastic game, you can imagine. Well, to be fair, Fallout New Vegas is a good game. Okay, let's see. Purchase as a gift, yada yada. Okay, let's see. Just gotta find your name again. There you are. Yeah, don't worry, I'm just working on it. Okay, let's see. Selling this here. Oh, hey, Drag, you want a shout out? Here you go. Okay, here you go. Yeah. Phone's been bugging. Did you miss anything? Yeah, Thrifty. Hadovan definitely won. Yeah, to be honest, after, like, he accidentally not showed up in the raffle, you know, when I closed it, I was just, like, opening the door, grabbing them, and pulling them back into the, you know, roulette room. Or the raffle room, and yeah. Yeah, he was literally the last person, and he won. Go get hydrated? I have my water bottle. Oh, it's empty. Yeah, good game to him. Hold on a sec. Right now, I'm just working on the delivery of the gift for a sec. Okay. Okay, okay, did you get it, Hado? Yeah, he won fair and square indeed. Hold on. I'm gonna have to reset the raffle just in case, you know, just in case next time. Maybe next month, we might have another giveaway. But I will need time to think of a prize idea, you know? So, yeah, let's hope for the best. With the Christmas sale, it might be easier to get games for others. Alright. Let me see here. Okay, do a little reset, clear all users and messages. There we go, all clean. Okay, hold on, I'm just trying to clean everything up at the moment. Let's see, remember getting people's Steam names before is a good method. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Still empty. You know, I have Sags, or Sask, you know, if you ever stick around for future streams, maybe next time I do a giveaway, you could be like a little bit of a security manager. Just being like, you know, give me your Steam name. Or something. I don't know. But yeah, everyone, I apologize for those that have lost, but I am grateful for y'all participating in this. After, for like, you know, waiting a while for trying to get this giveaway done in. Okay, wait. I need to stop that. Okay, hold on. I also need to change the, let's see. Okay, let me just put this here, and there we go. Okay, title changed, meaning giveaway is done. Okay, that ought to do it for now. Have streamer friends, that's one of the methods to prevent people from entering with multiple accounts. Also, Steam account, age, etc. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, where's the sound mixer? Okay, well, I'm gonna need to be right back for a second, because my water is empty. Alright, you can't hear the squeak. Alright. So, I'll be right back and refill this water bottle, and then we can continue some Assassin's Creed. Oh, I can't believe we spent 20 minutes on trying to sort out a giveaway. It's funny. Alright, so, I'll be back in a bit. I'm putting my glasses down so I don't end up messing them up. They're my prescribed glasses. Anyway, be right back. Okay, everyone. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Where were we? Wait, what was I up to? Trade goods, yada yada. Broken bow, quest items. Okay, so it seems like maybe now we can finally, progress.
You
At
look
least...
like you know a thing or two about dice.
Okay, wait, hold on. Realize that my, you know, browser's still open. Let me just close that. You know, free up all the RAM, use it, stuff like that.
They
Up, gal.
must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, King. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
Huh. So it seems like we just go for like dialogue choices. Let me see here.
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Hey, there we go. Okay, so he's okay. Okay, hopefully it's not literally a case of like, you know, oh, I betrayed the entire village just to work with the goons. Or something, I don't know. Anyway, let's reach the docks and see how he's doing.
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked rancor. What, have you been warring without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns, bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes, Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
They are literally
We are
assassins.
grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
Why are
This
they
morning
wearing
we
red?
traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
Okay, well, let's see how this will go, eh?
My son, welcome home.
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Well, I don't see how we would end up
We
betraying
barreled down the
him.
Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course.
What?
We
I thought it was
sailed to
Bifrost.
Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my horn. For this,
Bread.
this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
Hmm? There are others to speak with. Fine, I'll take a wee look.
Sigurd has raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, defending our lands, we might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
You always said we needed more warriors to fight Kjotve. And for warriors, we need wealth, which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
You talk like a man with one foot in Helheim. Have you no plan of your own to rid this land of our enemy? Or will it fall to Sigurd and me?
I do, but it will fall to you and Sigurd to accept it. And I must have your word that you will.
If you so order it, my king, it will be done. You have my axe until the end.
We shall see.
Alright, that's interesting. Ivsaz, thank you for the lurk. 'Tis appreciated, while I'm just having to talk to some peeps around here. What is this plan, anyway? Oh, this is one of the assassins.
Hytham, is it?
Yes, and you are Eivor.
I am. I hope this ruckus does not overwhelm you. We tend to drink and talk at equal speed.
Not at all. The wood smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes, but the warmth is welcome.
Of course. It must be rather warm where you live.
Where I live changes from week to week, but always I am with my mentor, Basim.
Your mentor? For what cause?
A noble one. A cause as true as the world is old. But let us leave it at that for now.
I understand. But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear of Tekla's mead.
Ah, thank you for the warning. It will not be a problem.
I like how he just says, like, you know, watch out, unless you want to start spilling all your secrets, don't drink the mead.
Eivor, have you paid a visit to Valka?
I did.
And?
It is not something I can speak on, or wish to.
I understand.
Your bed will be warm tonight, with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband returned?
Of course. But it has been so long he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
Can you not rekindle the flame that once burned hot?
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
Ah, we should all be so lucky.
Oh, jeez. That's silly. Okay, let's talk to this other assassin. Hello, assassin.
You are Basim.
You have a good memory.
And you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm, a celebrated warrior. I am honored to meet you.
Likewise, Basim. And how did you come to meet my brother?
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more. I think he wished to raid the Hagia Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not bore you with the details of our meeting. But I liked your brother from the first. I saw something in him that captivated me. As if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basim.
Okay, well, some peeps talked here, so now we'll just go ahead and speak to
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
I don't know, Simpson.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
From drinking to breathing, you turn everything into a competition, brother. I must always be prepared.
True enough.
Just imagine he just goes right now. Breathing contest, go! I could just imagine.
I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Hytham looks offended.
Not the most threatening weapon, is it? A bracer with a tiny blade.
It may not look like much, but those who underestimate its effectiveness are often the first to die by its sting.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Hytham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm, to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have.
He lost his fingers.
I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
Alright. Well, seems like we're finally gonna have a little stealth aspect of the hidden blade. But, yeah, good to know that, you know, he's not making the same mistake as them, just lost a ring finger.
It has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more, but not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Okay, it seems like we're gonna train with the blade.
Let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential.
Let's see. When undetected, I can assassinate.
Excellent.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
Some targets more resistant than others and cannot be assassinated. The power is overwhelming.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge.
Ooh. Assassinations can be attempted from the ledge? Got me interested.
That's it.
Assassinate.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Okay, why not? Oh. I missed that sound. Oh, that is good.
Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance.
Okay, let's try it.
Exactly, just like that.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
A friendly blade. Surely we have more.
Hytham. Hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air.
Okay, sure, why not? Wait, they keep rezzing. What the hell?
What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. And they have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right.
Okay.
Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
This is quite interesting.
You returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
Quest completed. The Prodigal Prince. Okay, well, we got ourselves a hidden blade. So I guess that means we can go ahead and snip. Well, you know, like snip some people in the neck.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray Sigurd.
No! This is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
Oh, I gotta stop. No, you don't. Oh.
Not have come alone. I should find the others.
Okay, hold on. Let me just pick up.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Okay, so yeah, it turns out there's a spy going about. I might want to do this. Nope, that's a rock. Okay, for a second, I thought that, you know, hey, legit stuff, but nah.
I have a bad feeling. Just the three of us. We should return to Notfall with our report, while we can.
We can bring Kjotve news of the longships. Or we can wake him with Sigurd Styrbjörnsson's head. Which is better?
All right. When Jot returns, we weigh our next move. But I am not one for sticking around, hear me? Quit.
Let's see, whistling. Hopefully taking down opponents one at a time can be the best course of action. Reveal nearby enemies with our own sight. And in proximity and using a hidden space.
You, babe. They may be drunk, but they're not dead.
Here we go. And stab.
Sigurd must know about this.
Okay, I guess we gotta talk to Sigurd. Let's see. He's looking best hurry along while they're still reporting. And yeah, when I say reporting, I mean like, you know, evil enemies. They must get, you know, reported. Real life or something like that. Oh. Huh. Okay, to be honest, I may have panicked a bit.
Okay. With each day we wait, Kjotve grows stronger.
I speak as your king, Sigurd, not your father. We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
Gods, Eivor, what happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you.
Alright, well, let's hope for the best, shall we?
Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
Oh, you know what I find funny? I'm just like all super bloody, despite the fact that all I did was hidden blade folks. Okay, a little bit of take the command kind of thing, and...
Let's get out of here.
Okay. There we go.
More sail! Warriors! Drengi! When I was away, far from these frozen shores, wondering if I should ever see home again, I grew afraid. Afraid I would not return in time to see Kurtve's end. Afraid I would not see him bleed out like a stuck pig in a drift of snow. But here I am, home in time to join those I have missed, those I love, in this glorious fight. Today we seize Noctval from Kurtve. Tonight his heart will pulse with worry. Tomorrow it will burst from fear. He will beseech the gods for aid, for they will be deaf to his cries. And soon the Raven clan will feast on his dead.
Okay, well, yo, let's kind of hope for the best here, cause I feel like this is gonna be like one of those moments where it's like, no, my buddy, he dead, and stuff like that, you know? Oh. Hey, the wolf gives a bonus for all wolf aligned gear. Okay. Seems like I'm needing a lot of stuff.
Lead us to victory.
I will show the way, but you must lead us there.
Oh, Eivor. I missed having you at my side. How I wished I could have taken you along on my travels.
Styrbjörn did not trust fate with both our lives.
He had no reason to fear. Together, we are unstoppable.
Well, you say that, but I can't help but shake the feeling that, you know, things are gonna end up going to shit. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Shall we?
Get ready!
Here we go.
Wager on who gets the kill.
Here we go. Oh.
We should destroy them. Waste this place. Burn and pillage, and let all who pledge to Kjotve feel the frost of our steel.
There we go. Oh. Hot, 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 hot. There we go. Wow. The fire does work like a charm. And gone.
Let's not waste time.
Ooh. He got set fly. Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that. That was weird. There we go.
Your end is right
Go on. We'll catch Odin's eye.
Oh. Ooh. Jesus.
Game's up needing.
You will pay.
Yeah, just gotta avoid the explodes.
Ships are coming.
Oh, when the hell were ships coming? Hey, enemy ships? I don't think this is going to be good news.
That burns!
Hold on, let me just sell this here. Cloak? Use horn? Huh. I mean, okay. To be honest, I didn't think such a thing was a little bit possible, from the say at least. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something here. Hmm? What's this? Fine. Okay, runes and... Oh, hold on. There seems to be a book back there. Hang on, I'm just gonna... Oh. Okay, now the game's just like, hey, you can upgrade something. Upgrade will be display. Oh, so this is how... Upgrade. This kind of upgrade. Climb bracers. Okay, so it seems like I can't just, you know, have like a hidden blade upgrade. Okay, here we go. Collect Book of Knowledge. And I got a new ability. Throwing Axe Fury. Abilities are learned through books of knowledge. They are powerful fight moves that can be used during battle at the cost of adrenaline. Some abilities focus on melee, while others provide ranged abilities. Up to 8 abilities can be assigned at once. When you find the second book of knowledge with the same ability, that ability is drastically improved. Or dramatically improved, I don't know which. I am forgetting my words. To find more books of knowledge, explore the world and search for wealth in each territory. Books are often heavily guarded in monasteries or military camps. There we go. Okay, this might actually get interesting. Okay. Okay, it seems like there's still ways to go, and it seems like we need to deal with this ship problem. Okay, let's see what it was, shall we? Oh. Shit. Damn it. Game, calm down, please. Here it is. Okay, and then I will claim this. There we go. Ah, yeah. This'll do nicely.
Hail, Ravenclan! You reap a bloody harvest. Who are you, Gester? Name yourself.
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorm, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need. This is not King Harold's land. Why does he send warriors so far south? You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Thank you, Uncle. You are Sigurd of the Raven clan, is that right? Son of the wise King Styrbjörn.
I am. And you are standing on his land, King Harold. Land we have reclaimed with blood and steel.
That I see, and I honor it, for I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The canny wolf. Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
Alright, but let's see.
Why risk your men to help us, King? Have you a stake in this fight?
This war between Kjotve's clan and your own has long simmered on my southern border. I wish to see it put to rest. There will be no peace while Kjotve lives.
but there's much agreement between your father and me.
This blood feud runs deep, King Harold. We welcome your help, but I must lead the charge.
I see. Is this a question of honor?
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered many.
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your victory is in hand, Sigurd, find me at Alrekstadir, and we will celebrate together.
Okay, well, this'll be the
Our
interesting
men
day.
will gather at Thorn, near the mouth of the fjord northeast of here. Will you join us?
Hold a moment. You captain our longship, Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head for the gods.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day. When Kjotve stands before us, give me the final blow.
You will have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
Oh, this'll be interesting, eh?
Eivor, give us a hand. Harald is generous with his troops. More than I would be.
I cannot fathom his game. He is either a young fool or deceptively wise.
Whatever his reason, I have a good feeling this war is near its end.
Well, this'll be good news when we do it, eh? Wait a minute. Is this whole purpose just to set the timeline into proper time of the day and stuff? A cruel destiny. Ah, shit. Yeah, this ain't good news. Skill points, 2 points. Okay, location discovered for Lori. But, you know, it's just, this may end up being a pickle soon. Okay, that's some health increased. Maybe I should have paid for backstab. Shit. I feel like such a dingus right now. Okay, well, anyway, we're just gonna climb up this ladder and have a wee little chat with,
Eivor, you missed
Hey,
the
buddy.
opening act. Kjotve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Is it from here we launch our attack?
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight. King Harold's forces are well in place. Only give the word.
I will, but before we strike, I have a request.
Name it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kjotve at the gate of his fortress. A battle to the death in single combat.
Is this what you want?
Kjotve robbed my father of all honor and dignity. I will win it back.
When honor is at stake, let none interfere. And if Kjotve should die before the battle begins, all the better for our chances.
Today my blade must do the work of Skuld's sharp scissors, and cut short the cord of Kjotve's fate.
Well said, my sharp-tongued warrior Skald. May we all live to hear that saga sung.
well, this should be interesting, huh? You know, it kind of reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima.
Basim, Hytham. This feud is not yours, yet you fight it all the same. I find that strange.
You find it strange because you are wrong. Our clan, the Hidden Ones, have been fighting with Kjotve's order for centuries.
You came from Miklagard to kill Kjotve yourself.
We did. Or rather, we came so that Hytham could kill him. My apprentice has been studying this target for many months.
Is Kjotve's reputation so great outside Norway?
Not his reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs.
He's a Templar?
Something of a rival clan to our own.
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the hidden ones, but Kjotve is mine. My family's honor is at stake.
I understand. All that matters is that Kjotve dies this day.
On that, we are agreed.
Well, this is agreeable, but it seems like this is like before Altair was born or anything. Yeah, it's merely the lack of ring finger alone that signifies it. Because, you know, during his time, Altair was like, you know, he was like trying to sort out the hidden blade system. I think.
Sigurd Whoreson! Slink around my walls like a thief in the night. Face me here now.
The fight is mine, Kjotve. Sigurd is only here to watch me feed your innards to my raven. The fight is mine.
Look at this!
Kjotve.
Once again,
Sigurd is only here to watch me feed your innards to my raven.
Did it loop?
This is my father's shame. Today I take back the honor he lost. I call a home gang! Here! Against the Oathbreaker!
I will make you beg as your father begged, Wolfkiss. Squeal as your mother squealed.
You destroyed my life! I will take yours!
You are weak, like your father was weak! You dance better than you fight! Scrub, worm! I need no weapons but these hands!
Oh!
Rise, Eivor. This is not your day to die.
Wooden?
Pray for death! Why do you refuse to die?
We're not alone, Kjotve. The All-Father watches. My blade will drink your blood!
Your flesh will feed my wolves! Go to hell! You will rot!
Oh boy. Oh. Oh, that's a big chunk of pain.
I will have your heart!
Oh no. Oh no. Jeez, he just threw me right off.
Hide them!
Good. Tried to get in the way and everything.
A shameful trick, Wolfkiss. You are your father's child.
Oh, jeez. My face. Oh. Hey, did we actually just win that?
And awaken.
What is this?
What do you want of me?
won your prize, Wolf-Kissed. The glory of my death. All for this? Your coward father, this empty sacrifice. Heed the price of our war, Wolf-Kissed. The harvest of 3 dead generations. All their names unknown. It all means nothing.
No. My clan will not be forgotten!
Oh.
I fought as I did, as hard as I did, to survive, for I know what awaits us in the end. Only darkness.
What the fuck?
Raven Clan! Your lives are forfeit. Come forward if you must. Into the crucible of your doom.
Your father is dead, Gorham! His debt repaid! Open the gates and you will be spared!
Wallow in shit, Wolf-Kissed. Archers, take aim!
Ravens! Show no mercy!
Archers, fire!
The lock is destructible from the inside. Oh. Hold on. I could use this. Okay. If we use this ladder, we should be able to get up there and get the lock sword.
Forward to glory!
Jeez, that guy just felt all super dramatic. Like. Here we go. Uh-oh. I think he kind of got fucked. Hey, is that not it? Ah, shit. Okay, let me just open this gate here, and... there we go.
Odin is with us!
Hey, man, where is he going? Oh. Well, I kind of just shot him up the arse with that. Whoopsie.
Remember God grant me strength for your scout!
No, you don't. Oh. Hey, who hit?
How much longer, bloodbag? Get those ladders up, you soft pricks!
There we go. Okay, one sec. Bloody, just how I like it. Oh, right. I can climb up this? Yes, I can. I can scale the wall.
Won't take long.
Okay, then just push, or technically pull.
Hew their heads and spill their blood!
Oh. And, ooh, he missing his arms.
You got your belly, coward?
Oh. He was stabbed. Or impaled. I don't know which. Because, yo, people say, like, impaled and stabbed. Like, yo, they're different. When, you know,
not let the fates throw you! Eivor! Gorm fled into the church! That's it! Die! Nothing holds you all!
Here we go. Oh, one sec. Just gonna pluck this out. Oh wait, shit. There's an ingot around here and I haven't gotten it. I need to get it. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. I just need to get an ingot. Hey, this guy be screams about all the time, ain't there? Although, if the whole point is not... No, the whole point ain't getting revenge on the bastard who killed this guy's dad. Then what is? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. Why can't I get an ingot from... Wait, is the window open? Well, now it is. Okay, that'll do. Wait, shit. Okay, I claim this ingot. I claim the food. Okay. I think that will do for now. Shit. Hold on. Let's try that again. Perfect. Okay. Okay, now I just need to run in and grab, apparently a piece of armor. Well, this should be fun.
You die!
He lost his hand. Oh. Okay, well, that's a crony saved.
Watch my back.
Oh. A little disappointing, but that's fine. Okay, go right into here. Wealth collected Iron Star. Iron Star?
Try to trip the fool. You pay. Go then.
There you go. Oh. I had...
Pursuit of vengeance has made you predictable.
You are a shadow of your father, Gorm. Weak and witless.
And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind.
Okay, well, it seems like we're just gonna have to hurry up and escape. Oh wait, hold on. I think I was going the wrong way. Shit. Okay, where is that dafty? He has already escaped.
Please. His father dies twice today.
Did anybody see that? His horse just froze. It's like, shoo! Oh my god.
Eivor, we have the day. Let the coward go. Eivor, the breath of battle rises from my brow. The scouts will sing of this night.
We have won the day, but Gorm escaped. He's led north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His father is dead. His clan is no more. We are the masters of Ryjavilke.
A toothless cup may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor, stop. And listen. You have reclaimed your honor. Enjoy the night's victory. Tomorrow, we will celebrate.
You're right, brother. You're always right.
Guthormur, relay news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd. He'll be more than pleased, and will ensure you pride of place at his Althing at Alrikstadir.
Tell him we will come, battle-flushed and singing songs of glory.
Keep company with kings, and you will soon have a crown of your own.
If the fates have spun it so, linger here and loot what you can. I will bring news of our victory to father before he leaves for Harald's Althing.
Alright, well, that was pretty quick. So, we managed to kill the dad who was a dick. I swear, that raven loves the guy. Just being like, I'm gonna keep flying around you, even though I don't have a sleeping spot for you. Quest completed, the Cruel Destiny. Well, I will admit, the game had me a little swindled. I thought that, it was gonna be something else, but... Okay, let me check the skills here. Okay, stealth damage. That should help me out in the long run.
Thunin, guide me.
Okay, so the area is kind of foreboding in a sense. Now, hang on. What's this? So, basically, I just have to climb up the waterfall. No problem. So long as these rocks are climbable, they don't have to be, like, graphically noticeable, I'm fine. Like such. It feels like Breath of the Wild, except without a stamina thing. Don't get me wrong, I love Breath of the Wild, but sometimes it's a nice break from, having to deal with a stamina meter. Just be like, hey, you climbing up this mountain? Well, you're gonna die. Because, you're climbed up a million feet after taking some footholds, and you're a far bit away from one foothold. Ugh, man, those are painful times. Sad times, as well. Oh. Hey, Truel Munu, or Muno, Truel Muno. Thank you for the follow. I will give you a shout out for that. Here you go. WWE 2K18. How was that game? Let me ask. Okay, yeah, sorry. Relax, I'm not asking for much. New ability, Rage of Helheim. The Rage of Helheim. Could be interesting. Let me just see here. Oh, right. Story stuff. Can I put on? Well, that'll work. This. Oh, right, hold on. I need to go to the abilities here for a sec. Okay, Rage of Helheim. What does that do? Oh. Ooh. Oh. Whoa. Ooh. I like that. I'm keeping it. Good. Alright. people can say what they want about this game. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a good treat, this. Now, let's see. Okay, so there's like plenty of things to do around here and there. But first, I want to try and save somewhere. Let me see. Main. No way to save. Okay. There we go. Save the game. And here's this. I'm gonna call it there because, you know, I've been streaming for a while. And, you know, this game is good. So I might actually play it some more another time. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and look for, you know, possible peeps who need help. Well, in fact, hold on. I need to be right back. I need the toilet real bad. Okay, folks, sorry about that. So far, yeah, we're just gonna look on who the raid. Let me see. Let's see, who the raid? Who will we raid tonight? Will we raid tonight? Well, there's voice guy, you know, taking time with everything. Well, at least he's having a good stream. That's nice, right? Let's see. Let's see. Somebody playing Spider-Man Miles Morales. Well, good on them for being able to play Spider-Man Miles Morales. You know what? Person's a little bit of an underdog. How about we see if we can raid them? You know, if not, you know, then we'll just host them. But I want to say thank you all for joining me on my stream. You've all been awesome for coming over. I hope to see y'all again soon on the next stream I make. Till then, y'all be good now. See yas.